everybody! What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night. That's right. Try to take over the world with our amazing podcast that is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the podcast that reviews news, music, TV, video games, all that other good stuff and more. I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by he recently renounced his U.S. citizenship to become a citizen of Jamaica.
And we got new sunglasses. Oh, look at how fucking sexy I look in these.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, right I forgot.
Here.
You got your goose glasses.
Right God, I'd fuck me.
Oh God.
Yeah,
super sexy.
I am back shitting out that Jamaica virus like my hemorrhoids aren't a thing, but they are.
We'll get back to the noob stories, because I'm sure there are aplenty.
They are
plenty. Why don't you tell everybody what's on the show today besides your Jamaican blues?
Me, apparently, because I'm the only thing that makes this run. But also, Radioshack is getting cryptic. And we beat off Jeff Bezos in another country.
We have a victory for the Netherlands. We love to see. Oh, by the way, we have a fantastic group of chatters out there. We love our chat. From the Orc University, I see Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer, Doc, the Doc of all Docs. I see Daniel N, the man, the legend. I also see Infinity NL with a great YouTube channel that is not in English yet.
He's trying.
But we love him. He's love
trying.
him. He is a hero. And we have a lot to talk about in the Netherlands.
Didn't even get through my list yet.
I don't care. I'm so excited not to have you here.
Well, Joey Chestnuts is choking out hot dogs and people, apparently. And then there's also a new Wolverine coming soon. And Gentleminions is apparently a thing. Aaron Rodgers gets tatted up, and George Clooney's nipples are for sale.
You forgot about Ray J's tats, too. We have a whole tat segment.
We don't.
We do.
Then there's swords, and apparently they're gifted by a lone woman, I think.
That's an Elden Ring story.
Then we're going to outrageous news with some permanent jewelry trends. I think that means in the butt.
Permanent jewelry.
And then a man explodes with fire in his head.
That sounds like you in reverse.
I'm not sure what that means. From
Jamaica. You're exploding from the other side.
We're going in or out on, obviously, this Oscar-nominated worthy movie, The Woman King, starring...
The Whammon King?
A black woman.
You don't know who
Is it Viola Davis? Regina King?
Viola Davis.
Is it actually Viola Davis?
I believe so.
It's Amanda Waller. Oh, my God.
Yes, I think so. I could be wrong.
She's the king of the Suicide Squad.
Uh-huh.
Then we're doing reviews of Stranger Things, Ghost in the Shell,
don't forget SAC 2045.
What is that?
There's a lot of Ghosts in the Shells. This is specifically Ghosts in the Shell SAC.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, it is. It's SAC 2045.
I didn't know that. Moonfall, and we're saving the other stuff for separate videos, right? The CW reviews that I'll do separately.
Something like that.
I guess. So we're just doing 3. Moonfall. That movie that I saw on the plane while I was dying from Jamaica.
We are dying. Oh my gosh, my throat is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Kick one back with us, if you please, because we enjoy it, unless you're at work, and then maybe you're only allowed 2 drinks.
No, drink anyway.
Drink regardless.
Yeah, and sexually assault your coworker. It's fine.
That is completely
If it's past 5 p.m., it's allowed.
Apparently. Mm-hmm. Are we moving on to housekeeping?
Oh my God, all the housekeeping. I can't do my normal voice without coughing.
Your voice is terrible anyway. I should have had a picture of Jamaica.
My God.
We do have a lot of housekeeping. I should ask the chat, what would you like to hear first? About our housekeeping? Or do you want to hear about Noob's exploits in Jamaica?
Yes, Jamaica.
Jamaica, Queens. Or Jamaica, New York? Is it Jamaica, Queens? Or is it Jamaica, New York?
It was actually Jamaica and Puerto Rico.
You went to Puerto Rico?
Oh my God, Infinity. We can talk to Infinity right now about the thing.
Oh yeah, and so we want to do a project with Infinity. We have a couple ideas. We just don't know how to download YouTube videos. So in order to do something in conjunction with you, if there's any way you can send us a clip of the video we've been talking about, we'll have a super secret project where we think we'll be excited for everybody, because we want to get involved. But we need like a 30-second to 45-second. We'll talk with you offline, I think, because trying to talk to him through the chat. But we do have lots of amazing news that's very important about the Netherlands.
And apparently Daniel is asking about Jamaican food, so I guess we do my Jamaica review first.
What is Jamaica food?
I think jerk chicken. That's it.
All they have is jerk chicken and what, rum punch, jungle punch?
Rum punch blows donkey dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, I had authentic rum punch from a Jamaican man who, it was one of the greatest drinks I've ever had.
Rum punch is red colored diabetes.
Nope.
That's what I was given. Yeah.
Well, you were given.
Oh, Jamaican beef patties. Though that shit is good. I did have Jamaican beef patties.
What's a Jamaican beef patty?
It's an empanada.
What's an empanada?
Like a giant beef hot pocket.
A beef hot pocket.
They are quite good. I'll give them that. Those were delicious. Had those. We stayed in a couple's resort, so I went with Nasty Mandy.
Nasty Mandy was your couple? Why is he not on this? Is he dying still?
He probably is dying. He was in the hospital from dehydration from the Jamaican tickle shits.
You did give him.
Yeah.
You get all of you made the crucial error of probably drinking the water and eating the ice cubes.
We ate the ice cubes at the airport on the way home. I was sick the entire trip. So I was sick, and then I got everyone else sick, which was great. But we powered through, and the food was decent. I did enjoy the Jamaican food. It wasn't like
goat,
duck,
goat,
lamb.
milk.
They had a lot of lamb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who they killing with lambs. Like, are they
everybody?
Killing, yeah. They had a lot of lamb stuff. Food was pretty good. The drinks were all sugary shit,
so they could water down the alcohol.
And if you asked for a drink, they would make it with the low-level alcohol, so I would ask specifically just for straight shots of Appleton Estate, which is like their highest level for free.
What?
So I would just be drinking straight, like, high-end rum. Like, that's all I really went to at the end, because I'm like, everything else is just loaded with sugar, so I just asked for straight rum or straight whiskey. They had Johnny Walker. So that was cool, I guess. The resort had no beach. Ocho Rios. What the fuck?
What do you mean no beach?
There was every resort in Ocho Rios except for the one we were on has no beach. So that's why I guess my resort was expensive. Couples Tower Isle.
But you had a nude beach. Did any fans come visit you,
We had a nude island, which we visited. I visited with my girlfriend.
You visited the nude island?
I took pictures in the nude island. Yeah.
Did you get nude?
Fully clothed. No.
Oh,
you could visit from 8:30 to 9 fully clothed. I almost
for a half hour?
I almost lost my sandals on the reef.
So you would have been mostly nude.
Yeah, I would have been nude.
Obviously. The chat wants to know if you brought back any Jamaican buds.
I did not. I was awful.
Did you see any Jamaican buds?
If you go when we went shopping in Jamaica, you get hassled hard to
buy Jamaican bud.
They literally shove the weed into you, and they're like, "You want some?" And then
you
if you
need
take
some, my man.
Yeah, they're like, they just have it in like little fucking ketchup packets, not ketchup, like the little the plastic cups or whatever.
Nickel bags.
No, like, you know, those little plastic cups you put like hot sauce or something in.
Oh yeah.
They have just weed in them, and they're just like, they throw them at you, and if you catch it, you're fucked.
You have to pay for it.
You just let it hit your chest and walk away.
It almost reminds me in Vegas, and they seem to have done away with this. When you used to walk through Vegas on the streets, there'd be, I'm going to say migrant workers, to be totally fair to people. And they used to walk up to you, or you would walk past them, and they would go like, they'd slap right next to you. And when you looked at them, they would stuff porno girls, like prostitutes, like handfuls of prostitutes.
That's hot.
Like their little leaflets for the prostitutes. So you'd be walking down the street, and if you looked at them after they slapped, they hit that little slap, you're getting a fistful of prostitutes. So that's pretty funny. So they would just throw weed at you.
Yeah, I
same
only
thing, same concept.
You also haggle for everything there. Like, everything is overpriced.
Oh, so
you have to haggle for everything you're getting.
Like, no, man.
Yeah, I was trying to buy like a crab for my mom, not a real crab.
You were like trying to give your mom crabs?
No, a turtle. And it was like $25. I'm like,
what kind of turtle?
How about 10? It was just like a Jamaican turtle.
Okay.
Not like a real turtle.
No.
And then
did you import a real Jamaican turtle?
I wish I had a real turtle. But you had to haggle for everything you get. And then this fucking resort, I don't know if Jamaica is like Texas with snow, but as soon as there's like one little like wrinkle in the waves, they're like, all water sports canceled, man. Too windy, too choppy. You can't windsurf, you'll die. Everybody will die. So the whole fucking point, you went to this goddamn resort. They had windsurfing, snorkeling, glass bottom boat tours, catamaran tours. Every fucking
boats.
day was canceled. So
Everything was
eventually,
canceled every day.
all my fat friends got really hungry and hangry one time, so they started going full Karen.
Oh, they went full Karen.
We went Karen, and it worked out. So everything we were trying to do got canceled. So then eventually we started trying to get the operations manager in the resort. They wouldn't tell her name. The resort's
should have kicked the door down.
Full blown retarded. Like every person you ask, they're just like, she's not in, man. She's not in.
She dead, man.
And then you ask another person, like, oh, here's her name. It's like, oh, she's in. We'll call her. She doesn't answer. So everybody kept asking for her. Eventually we got her. We cornered her. And my friends are like, oh, we're going to ask for everything. We're going to talk about how we didn't get any service, how we didn't get this, that. Then Nasty Mandy's wife folds like a fucking lawn chair. My girlfriend has to come in, lead the charge, and we get a bunch of free shit.
So you're saying that your girlfriend was the lead Karen?
Yes, she was the lead Karen because my Nasty Mandy's wife, I call her Mrs. Fatty, and she is fat.
Where is he to defend himself?
I don't know where he is, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. He might be dead.
He might be dead. He was in the hospital for dehydration from shitting so much.
He shit himself to death.
So he really did, honestly.
Oh my god.
And so then we got a free excursion to a cave. That was neat. And then we got
to a cave. Did they slip you anything in the cave?
So no. But what happened was then we got a free private boat tour. That was
also
the
just sounds a little
best
disturbing.
part of the trip.
A free private boat tour.
Absolutely. It was a glass bottom boat. Cruised down the Ocho Rios cruise line. We snorkeled on the reefs.
And
then they had like food, wine, drinks, all for just for us. Now, what they tried to do was feed a shrimp that was sitting in the fucking Jamaican sun for an hour.
They tried to poison you?
And my one friend ate it.
No wonder.
So mistakes were made on his part. He starts shitting immediately.
Like he's just
blowing chunks in the ocean. Yeah, it was rough. Not a great move on his part, but he's massively obese, so he had no choice.
Is he still alive?
He is alive.
Daniel says this sounds like the plot to Old from M. Night Shyamalan. We have some really good things I'm curious about. Because the chat says, is Jamaica known for the organ harvesting? I'm pretty sure they have nice, big, ripe organs that could have been sacrificed from your team.
Yeah.
And
well, when we jumped off the boat, they were like, oh, if you're a strong swimmer, because this was in the ocean, you can take off the life jacket. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like Michael Phelps in the water.
Oh, of course.
I fucking dolphin swim right in there, jump on in, and they're like, all right, peace, bitches, we're going to leave. And we're like, wait, what? Because we all
left
thought
you there? Like
we thought they were going to. Because
they wanted you to die.
The resort told those two guys how much we complained because they called us out for it right in the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
you guys are Karens.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Now,
American
what my friends
Karens.
don't know and what they'll never find out unless they listen to this episode.
Which they won't.
Is
they'll never hear.
They were supposed to give us massages, too. Couples massages. If the catamaran cruise, the private boat tour that we got didn't happen, but it did happen.
Did you get a
But
reach
the
around?
next day, my girlfriend goes up and was like, oh, do we have a massage booked? They're like, oh, yeah, we have it booked for just you two. So me and my girlfriend got free massages the next fucking day.
Oh, my gosh. You both got handies and reach arounds.
So I got like $700 worth of free shit. So that made the trip worth it. If that didn't happen, that trip would have sucked donkey dick.
So if you didn't get your happy ending, how did you feel about a large Jamaican man massaging your girlfriend?
It was a Jamaican woman named Monique.
Did she have braids?
She had calloused hands.
Of course, because she's a professional.
But she lubed my fucking thighs up so much, I didn't feel a goddamn thing. It was like butter. It was like fucking 100 degrees butter just melting on me. All the hair was coming off. I didn't know where
Cocoa
my thigh
butter,
ended, where my
butter.
butt began. It was just like up and down.
And was she like in there deep? And
oh my God. Yeah, it was deep tissue.
Oh my God.
It was deep tissue. I felt relaxed, but also scared.
Did your bowels hold up?
They did, actually. No, I didn't have the Jamaican tickle shits until I got home.
You didn't release.
I did not release. Yeah, my girlfriend was right there. We were holding hands the entire time.
You were holding hands?
It was a connective experience.
Oh my God. Yeah.
She had a thick Jamaican man named Padme.
Padme who?
That was not accurate.
Big man, woot woot.
No.
Oh my gosh, that is out of control.
I would rate the resort. It's an all right resort. I'd go back.
Only if you got the massages.
Yes.
And only if you got
free shit.
But you have to be a Karen.
We have to complain. Yeah, it's honestly like, I can't believe how much my friends
Maybe
stole like
if you
a lawn
had
chair.
smoked more of the ganj.
They were like, we're going to talk about my friend, like, because this was a birthday trip for me, an anniversary trip for Nasty Mandy, and then my one friend, Mr. Fatty, and his fiance, was her cancer-free trip.
Oh, good God.
They were gonna.
How is this a real thing?
They were going to throw out all these things, and then all they did was like, my girlfriend, please speak, and then she just like took over. They did nothing.
You were like,
They did nothing.
enable liberal cuck Karen.
Yes, basically.
And she was like, form of Voltron.
Yeah.
Form of
So
Karen.
the only reason we got free shit is because of us.
Because your girlfriend was a Karen, not
Yes.
because you did nothing.
I went back and got the massage.
nothing.
I went back and got the massage.
You earned the massage, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Did you touch any dolphins? Doc
We
did
saw
tell
dolphins.
us. Doc said there was an APB out for a man illegally touching dolphin blowholes.
We did see dolphins.
So
I didn't touch them.
Did the police come looking for you?
No, the Jamaican police are very corrupt, apparently.
Oh, okay. Did you see any men with machine guns?
I did not.
I have heard on the resorts they may patrol. Oh, you didn't have a beach. Supposedly they patrolled the beach with machine guns.
We had a man-made beach, but it was just secluded. Like, you had no other access other than our resort.
Okay, so they were like an island unto themselves.
Yep.
With a nude island.
Correct.
Did you see anyone nude on the nude island?
Oh my god, yeah.
God, really?
Old white people have the smallest dicks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's impressive that no one's a shower. They're all growers. Hopefully, they're growers.
With any luck.
Yeah, they're all like, we saw a bunch of drunk people go to there's a place you can walk and swim in the reefs, and we just watched them from the normal beach, and they walk and they're drunk as shit because all you can do there is drink and be nude.
Drink.
Then this one dude is pissing. Nude. This one dude's just pissing into the ocean while his wife is falling on her face in the ocean. It's fucking hilarious.
What? Did you not film this?
No, you wouldn't be able to see anything. It's so super far away.
I'd like to see a guy pissing on his wife's face.
No, it wasn't pissing on his wife. It was pissing
she
around
was
his
drinking
wife.
the ocean water while pissing
She was in
into it.
Like, yeah, he was to the left, she was straight, and she was falling, he was pissing. Yeah.
Doc does make a good point. Doc points out that you only noticed the men's genitals. You did not mention...
No one under 50 went to that fucking nude island.
That's kind of the way it works there, Chief.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way it works.
But when we went on our private cruise, we saw a lot. There's a nude pool, and it's not very big, and there was at least 15 people in this nude pool. So at least one
together nude?
Yeah.
All together nude.
So at least two old people's dicks touched.
Did any of your team go tip to tip?
No. Only me and my girlfriend went to the nude island.
No, okay. Everyone else was afraid to go to touch the tips.
No, they just didn't get up early. We got up at like 6 a.m. every day and swam by ourselves.
Swam where?
I fucked my girlfriend in the ocean, babe.
No wonder you have the problems.
Yeah, I gave her salmonella.
Probably.
Yeah.
And she's probably, complaining now because she has to go see her doctor.
Oh my God. Netherlands has nude beaches? We are going... I'm going to
You
Netherlands.
go every day. Infinity goes every day? What? And the people of well, you know what? That's true because I went to Curacao one time many, many years ago. And of course, I think it's a Dutch colony. Still could be. I don't know. But colonizers, you Dutch colonizers. And they're topless nude. They don't care. They don't care at all. Well, it's just Americans who are like ridiculous about it. Although you did say that all the Americans were obese. I
would say 70% of the people there were at least heavy.
Yes.
At least heavy. There was not one, and this is, I mean, I'm a sexy beast myself, but I would say...
You look like Sasquatch.
Me and my girlfriend were the second most attractive couple there. Second most attractive couple there. We had a silver medal in the Olympics.
I don't know about that.
There was a Brazilian couple that I would have fucked that guy so hard.
I think
he was hot.
So Brazilian dollars, you're wrong.
He was pretty hot.
I'm gonna bet you $1 Brazilian you're wrong.
What's wrong with being nude, Infinity? If you're so happy with being nude, send us a dick pic on Instagram right now. Do it. Do it.
Oh, yeah. We are concerned as to his health status.
No, I do not have COVID. I thought I did the entire time. I would have gotten off from work, but unfortunately, I don't have COVID.
Fortunately, you're just a bus driver. No one cares.
I just have the enormous tickle shits.
Mm-hmm. The coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're trying. All right, so have we decided to move on from your Jamaican excursion?
Yes, let's run through this stuff real quick since I spent 20 minutes talking about my Jamaican excursions.
Well, people like to hear about your vacations.
This is going to be a short. We're pulling this as a short, obviously.
Oh, you want me to clip your Jamaican excursion?
Might as well.
Is that what you're saying?
We need content, people.
Oh my gosh, Infinity.
I have my phone right fucking here. I'll show it on Instagram.
No, do not show it.
You better send it.
No, don't show it.
Send it.
You can at least react to it, and if you start touching yourself, I'll be very disturbed.
Tell me when you send it. I'll look at it right now.
Infinity is probably hung like a freaking horse.
No, I'm thinking he's minimum.
There's no way.
He's at most 4 inches.
He's got slots everywhere. The man lives. He is a fine looking man.
No, and he's got pretty big pepperoni nips, but I think he's got a dick 4 inches or less.
I disagree with you. I 100% disagree with you. Anyway, I don't want to look at anything. Do not show anything on the air. If you get us pulled, so help you. I will ban you from the show. And
also, Daniel, are you still here? You apparently won.
Get there. We were getting there.
Oh, okay,
we're not there yet.
Never mind, Daniel.
Hang on, Daniel. We're getting to you. We have you. We got your back there, bro. Anyway, Why he dies. I did a video on Taika Waititi, the director of Thor 4, Thor 3, and Thor 4. 3 and 4. The man, I don't know if he's a living troll or not, but I react to the fact that he claims to have forgotten that Natalie Portman was in Star Wars movies. That's a thing. But I do react to that. I think he might be trolling us, but we'll see. Who knows? Again, we don't even know. Some people are saying after this, apparently Thor 4, which we will review next week, is going to underperform at the box office, especially compared to Doctor Strange, which is a little scary for Marvel, and Taika Waititi is all over that. So with his fingerprints underperforming for Disney, he may not get that Star Wars movie that he's looking for. He doesn't even have a story anyway, so who cares? I also, if last week you were there for the Solo Z podcast,
the sad podcast,
you may have tuned in for a very sentimental, a very emotional, a very intense podcast or a post show. I took a little bit of a break and then I came back on, and not everybody hung in there. But if you wanted to catch what I had to say, I think I did a pretty good job of talking about the attack on shows like ourselves and some of the other ones. I mean, we have been threatened to be killed several times by several people. Mostly Noob. He's the one who normally gets threatened to be killed. But I'm also in there ever. Oh, thank you, Doc. It was the greatest episode ever. One of 2 of our top 5 episodes ever. As soon as Noob's not there, the episodes just get better and more intense, more personal. But please check it out. I would love to hear your opinion, how you feel about it. Do you feel as a fan of Salted? I want to hear more, but please check it out. I tried my best. I think I made a compelling argument. And now we can get to Daniel. And Daniel's the man. What do you have to announce?
Apparently, Daniel announced on his comment on our Instagram that he won Dumbledore.
Guess what, Daniel? You're the winner!
I guess you win because...
You said you're the winner.
Fuck it.
Who are we to not believe you? I believe Daniel. Daniel is the winner. You're getting Secrets of Dumbledore. He'll do it.
Did you see this movie already? That's my question.
I don't care. I think he should get it anyway. He said he's the winner.
He's going to get it, obviously. But I'm just asking the question. But yeah, no, apparently, like I said, this was a decent movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as bad as I expected. Johnny Depp should be in it because, Amber Heard's a bitch. And yeah, hopefully, no. You know what? No. Daniel, you lose it now because you just said the show was okay without me. How dare you?
It was better without you.
I'm the reason this show exists. Literally,
that is untrue.
Z came to me in my own home, in my bed. He broke into my home 4.5 years ago. He's like, please.
4.5 years.
I'm lonely. My family doesn't love me. I need a purpose in life. Mm-hmm. Can you please bring your exuberance to the screen and do a podcast with me? Because I'm too stupid and too inept to do it myself.
You are too stupid and inept to do it yourself. Congratulations.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Daniel, I'm feeling a little betrayed.
I disagree. Daniel wins, according to me. Daniel, you win Secrets of Dumbledore because you said you're the winner. That's how easy it is on Our Reviews Will Kill You to win. You just announce it. You have to have the confidence, the bravery, to say you're the winner, you are. You're the man. We're going to give it to you. So, it did underperform at the box office.
I have it at my house.
We hope you enjoy it.
I will send it to you tomorrow.
You know he's a man of his word. If anything, Noob is a man of his word, and he will take care of business.
If you are expecting it to be shit, it will not be shit. It will be a decent movie, but you're going to be like, it could have been better.
Yep, that seems like...
But it's free, so
I've never seen a single Harry Potter movie ever, so I don't know. You tell me what you think.
How dare you? This is not Harry Potter, first off. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure it's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's up here. This shit, these movies are like here.
That's like in the middle ground.
That's
Harry
fine.
Potter's up here?
Yeah.
I have not seen one single Harry Potter movie. Can you guys believe that? Tell me, what are you doing? Are you trying to perform fellatio on yourself? What are you doing?
Trying to get my phone.
Oh my God.
Why don't you top me off?
You're very
Daddy
confusing.
needs more drink.
Daddy needs another drink. All
right, let's move on.
Oh, by the way, check out one of our shorts. I did the most amazing Beavis and Butthead impression you've ever heard. Check it out. Share it with your friends, please. It's not getting the love it deserves. If you check out Instagram, it's got like 4,500 views. In YouTube, it's not doing anything. We need some help there. So please share it, folks. We really, really appreciate it.
Oh my God, what is he sending?
Did he send to you?
Handmade in Holland? What, the Dutch Spirit?
Do not show anything.
The Dutch Spirit? What the fuck is this?
I love Dutch Spirits.
The fuck is this? Hold on a second. I gotta read this. What?
Okay, well, we're gonna move on.
A combination in the 17th century craftsmanship and 21st century tolerance and independence. What the fuck? Is this dildos?
I don't know what he said.
Oh my God, these are Netherlands dildos.
Handcrafted.
Oh, there's a butt plug.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Why are they blue and white?
Is the man.
Why are they blue and white? I like the color scheme.
Well, that's their national flag, by the way.
Oh my
We have
goodness.
some amazing stories about the Netherlands.
What
Please
in the
stick with
fuck?
It. Infinity.
How much are
NL?
these? Can we get a discount if we buy them straight from you?
Please.
I'll
should buy them
some.
for the show.
I'll buy some and use them on my girlfriend.
Just don't bring them to the show after that.
Yeah, no, I will definitely bring them.
Please
to the show.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the news. Let's see if I get this right. Yeah. Let's go.
Radioshack. Why is my drink not filled yet?
I don't even know where the tin went. It's somewhere. It's hiding somewhere.
Seriously, where the fuck?
I don't know where it went. I swear to God, I don't know where it went.
Spilled on the goddamn ground right now.
Did you look behind there or something? I don't know. I thought I had it with me and it's gone. Anyway.
Oh fuck.
Radioshack. You remember, if you're old enough, you might remember Radioshack. I think they sold batteries. They probably sold radios. Don't know what else they sold, but enough stuff for people to be like, yeah, it was a thing. Apparently Radioshack, somebody bought the name and now they just sell crypto. So there's some sort of crypto shill now. Their Twitter went crazy. The ancient near-defunct electronic stores brand is now a worthless coin called Money Bones Radio, and its promoters are going ham.
This is so dumb.
I love NFTs.
This is very
and
Radioshack.
crypto. Oh my God. So they had the entire company's feed became a veritable trove of not safe for work material, including musings about vibrators, big old titums, and tweets trolling celebrities and other corporate accounts. Let's take a look at a few of them. Let's read. Why don't you read some of their tweets? Since you can't talk, I will go look for the tin.
No, I got it. Let's see.
Oh, you got the tin?
No. I can read.
You can read? Can you read?
Bitch. Crazy that in today's society, for instance, a man has sex with tons of women, he's labeled a player or top G. What the fuck? But then when a woman goes out and has sex with thousands of men, we call her a Lil Pump's mom? What?
What are you talking
First off, who's Lil Pump?
I don't know.
She's a fucking whore, first off. Let's call her what she is.
Who, Lil Pump?
No, well, obviously.
Lil Pump's mom.
No, like a woman who has sex with more than like a half a man is clearly a hooker.
Oh my God.
What else we got? NASA, can we take your anus off the planet list? Smells kind of funny.
Okay.
I'm confused on that one.
People were left wondering what the heck happened. Had a 19-year-old frat bro hacked into the electronics store socials, but they were like, no, because they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy back in 2015. But in 2020, a majority of the company's assets were purchased by a firm called Retail E-Commerce Ventures, REV, which promised to rehabilitate it. Here's their rating. What is wrong with you?
Dude, the more I talk, the more I cough.
I can't talk anymore. Why don't you look for the tin?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. You don't need. You're useless.
Did you
anyway.
leave it downstairs?
I don't think so.
Fucking hell.
I think it's got to be around here somewhere.
There's no fucking way.
I took
it's
2
here.
trips.
You did not.
Anyway, corporate has now regained control of this account, and we wanted to take the time to apologize to absolutely effing nobody. Radioshack does whatever the F Radioshack wants. I'm gonna not apologize to anybody. Radioshack. So, yeah, Radioshack going crazy, selling a useless coin. Do not buy it.
I think Infinity is about to go to bed, so...
Oh, then we have to do his stories. Let's do the Netherlands stories right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. We won, folks. We did it with the help of the nationally syndicated National Netherland podcast. Our Reviews Will Kill You. And the help of the people of the Netherlands. Rotterdam won't dismantle the bridge for Jeff Bezos' super yacht. We said we were going to do it. We started a grassroots. We did it here. You heard it here, folks. First, we started a grassroots event that would stop Jeff Bezos from dismantling a historical yacht in the Netherlands. Their shipyard was building Jeff Bezos' massive 417-foot high super yacht, reportedly has scrapped plans to ask the Dutch city of Rotterdam to dismantle a landmark bridge to make way for the Amazon founder's seaborne plaything. That's right, the $500 million vessel's gonna have to find a different way out of town. It's locally known as De Hef, and we did it. It was all us and the help of the Netherlandish people.
Yes, he can go fucking sail through Germany like the Nazi that he is.
That's right. He can absolutely
Fuck Jeff Bezos.
get to the North Sea without the help of the Dutch. It's very exciting. We said we would pelt them with rotten eggs, and they decided that was a bad idea.
I will eventually visit the Netherlands and go on that bridge and take a picture.
Of the bridge?
Of me
yacht?
on the bridge.
Oh, throwing an egg? What if you throw an egg at Jeff Bezos' yacht?
He's not going there anymore, though.
Well, it's still being built in the Netherlands. It's just, it can't get out of the Netherlands. They're going to have to get some helicopters and take it out. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't care, because you're not taking apart that bridge, and we helped stop it. I feel very proud of this moment.
I do.
That's right. Sit back and all of Orc Nation and Orc University, we took care of business. We did it.
We did.
We did it here, folks.
Oh.
You should be proud of yourselves. What are you doing?
I lost where we're at with the stories.
What are you doing?
Shit.
And you don't know where the rest of the drinks are. You lost everything.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently, Bezos' super yacht will be one of the biggest sailing vessels ever to be made in the Netherlands, which is a hub for boat construction for the very wealthy. So they're not taking apart that bridge, which survived World War II. So that's right. I'm very excited. The other thing I wanted to talk about, there seems to be some sort of uprising in the Netherlands where the Netherlands police have shot with live ammunition at farmers.
You're allowed to have ammunition?
We support the farmers.
Oh,
Do
my
not
God.
shoot at them. We'll have to start another protest, and we'll stop you there too. We will stop the global world order because we're for the people. We're by the people, for the people.
Every farmer should hold down the police and shove the pitchfork right up their ass.
We're going to do it.
Forcibly.
We're going to take care of business.
They can scream no, but you whisper yes.
So we are, again, heroes of the Netherlands, and we work with one of the other heroes of the Netherlands, which is Infinity NL. I toast to you, sir. We did it.
I would toast,
together.
but I don't have a goddamn drink because someone didn't bring up the tin.
I'm pretty sure I did.
There's no fucking way you brought up this tin.
I took 2 trips.
Oh, my God.
I'm 90% sure of that.
Let's go to swallowing. Something you're good at.
No, something Joey Chestnuts is good at. Joey Chestnuts, the king of Independence Day, one of the world's most famous competitive eaters. Did you know that?
He's pretty good.
At what?
Swallowing dick.
Dick,
dogs.
Hot dogs.
Yes.
He now says he regrets putting a kid in a kid protester in a chokehold. Apparently, he choked out while eating and winning the record of eating hot dogs. Joey Chestnut, the 15-time champion of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, put a protester in a chokehold mid-contest on Monday, July the 4th.
While he's swallowing some dogs.
While he was in the midst of choking down dogs when activists approach. That's pretty crazy. No one's never seen anything like that from a competitor. He gets an asterisk on his performance. One protester takedown. He literally choked out a protester. Apparently, protesters from Direct Action Everywhere were there to protest the hot dog manufacturing methods. Everyone knows that hot dogs are manufactured by grinding up.
I think it's like leftover pig.
Pig dicks.
Basically, yeah.
More or less.
They're pretty good, though.
Hot dogs?
Yeah. I don't mind them.
Yes.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah, Infinity, just as an update, since he is our correspondent from the Netherlands, says it's a mess over there. They're shooting at farmers, and now it's getting cray-cray. We pray for the safety of you and your family. And please give us more updates, because that is cray-cray. We
will fly there and take up arms.
We will, because we're Americans.
We will take down
America.
We will take down those Netherlands bitch
We
police.
know what we're doing here. We are the, the history of America.
I will suck off every man, woman, and child in the Netherlands
just to get peace?
Until we get peace. Yeah.
So
I don't care if they want it. They need it.
They need it. There's no consent involved here. There's no informed choice.
I'm the cum maker, not the peacemaker.
Oh, wow. We found about a new hero today. So anyway, apparently all of them were wearing Star Wars themed masks, and they were holding signs that said "Expose Smithfield's Death Star." Okay.
What?
I don't know. When one protester, a 21-year-old Berkeley area activist, you know where Berkeley is, right?
In California.
San Francisco.
Yep.
So they're big fans of
lots of the gays.
Poop on the streets.
Gays.
Poop on the streets.
And gays.
And what's his name?
Jeff Bezos.
No, I'm going
Mark Zuckerberg.
No. I highlighted it for you. Can you read? See, look.
Scott Gilbertson
collided with contestants on stage. Chestnuts grabbed him, put him in chokehold, and after a brief struggle, Gilbertson fell to the ground. That's what you have to do with these people. You have to put them in their chokehold and choke them out. Especially when you're eating hot dogs. Is that unbelievable that not only did he win, but he choked some dude out? That's like ridiculous.
Full nuts, yeah.
That's full on nuts. He's like, as soon as I grabbed the guy, I realized he was a kid. I mean, 21, it's a little old to be a kid.
You're going to make him a man, though. After
now,
what you do with him.
Now he's a man.
It's okay. If we had Wolverine, though, it would be much easier.
We would all be men. In fact, I think, is Taren Egerton a man?
He's pretty burly. I like him.
Is he, though?
He's tiny, but that's what Wolverine is.
That is what Wolverine is. Yes, he is a tiny. I think he's actually could potentially be more comic book accurate than Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman's a big man. He was like 6'2". Wolverine's like a tiny guy. He's like a, what do you call him? Muscle hamster.
Yeah, with some claws.
Absolutely. Apparently, the star of Rocketman, Taren Egerton, has had conversations with Marvel Studio and the company president, Kevin Feige, about strapping on the claws and the mutton chops of the leather-clad superhero made famous by Hugh Jackman. I mean, I'm pretty sure Wolverine was famous before that. He doesn't look like much of a muscle hamster, but I think he's a good actor, right?
I think he's a fantastic actor. I think
so. Then he should be able to do it. He could do it. Do it. He's a little young in my mind. I feel like
He's in his 30s. What do you mean?
Wolverine's like in his 40s or 50s. Or he's kind of like, he ages very slow, but he's like probably over 100 years old by the time he reaches like modern X-Men time.
I'm sure Hugh Jackman, when he first did X-Men 1, was in his late 30s, so it's not that big of a difference.
Well, Daniel's saying that Wolverine's like 4'11". He's a little guy. We know that, right? I think 4'11 is a little small. He's not like a midget.
What is 4'10" a legal midget, I think?
Are you allowed to say that anymore?
I think a midget's a real word.
I don't know anymore.
If it's in the encyclopedia, I can say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he was just joking about the diet of all of the Mexican supplements.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. Dude did not get jacked because he ate chicken every day. He got jacked because of the Mexican supplements.
Well, and the chicken.
Okay, the chicken helped, but the Mexican supplements helped more.
I'm sure.
Yes.
And probably the what's the thing you can eat to be better?
Mexican supplements.
No, baby cerebros. No.
What are you talking about? Like, wait.
Stem cells.
Stem cells.
There we go.
Oh, so you're saying that Hugh Jackman injected himself with stem cells?
Right in the butt.
Eating babies.
Yes.
Okay.
Dead fetuses.
Oh, so that's why they overturned Roe v. Wade, because Hugh Jackman was too big.
He needed to harvest.
Too many.
He needed to harvest all the dead babies.
They had to stop that.
Yes.
So Egerton's never going to get as big as Hugh Jackman, is what you're telling me.
No, he's not.
You know who would make another good Wolverine? Probably maybe even a better one.
Who?
Bane.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah. He's a tiny guy.
Tom Hardy would be a good Wolverine.
And he got real big, and now he's like a little older, and he's crazy and does really good accents. I'm sure he could do a Canadian accent. Hey, bub.
I'm sure. Yeah, I would like.
I'm about to slice you up, bub. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's totally
Henry
Canadian.
Cavill would be a great Wolverine.
I feel like he's too big, though. I mean, he's definitely jacked enough, but is he big enough? Yeah, Daniel says that. Ooh, hey, what up, Wise? I see the wiser. The wisest of the wisers.
What Taren Egerton is not Wolverine. He's a gentleman. But what he should be is a Gentleminion.
Gentleminion. I'm not sure what this is, but I heard
I saw it. It looks great.
But I heard you saw the movie, or you saw
I saw the Gentleminion. I would dress up in a suit to go see a movie for a skit.
Why didn't you?
I was in Jamaica.
Well, now you can go because you get free movies. It's too late. I can't do it now.
Ship sailed.
To see the movie that you love.
I'd rather see Top Gun Maverick again.
What if it was Minions Top Gun?
No, it doesn't have Tom Cruise.
I showed you, though, the Minions The Office sketch. That was pretty funny.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that. That was good.
But I need just Top Gun, more Top Gun.
Well, apparently, hashtag Gentleminions is trending on TikTok and has 24 million views. We could use some of those views. The Minions, The Rise of Gru in theaters right now. People are dressing up in suits, I guess. I don't really understand what's going on. Groups of friends and family donning formal attire, flooding in theaters, chanting, "I count money, I count money." I don't really get it. Maybe I missed this.
It just looks cool that a bunch of people are dressed in suits. I think one movie theater banned people dressed in suits because of
I
this.
heard that they have been banning people dressed in suits.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's a fancy attire for a.
I don't know. People apparently snuck in an entire garbage bin of bananas, the favorite food of the Minions.
I like bananas.
Mr. Beast got in on the trend and rented out an entire movie theater for himself and a group of people dressed up in suits.
Oh my god!
I mean, if I had that kind of money, I'd probably do the same thing. Apparently, people got rowdy, though, and police were called.
I just want bananas at this point.
You just want bananas.
Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
You need some big bananas.
I do. I need some potassium.
Apparently. So, I don't know. That's a thing.
It's cool.
Whatever.
This movie did a lot better than Buzz Lightyear. So.
Buzz Lightyear, yeah.
Fuck that Tim Allen-less movie.
That is true.
Piece of shit.
That was bad.
Buzz Gay-year.
Oh my god. Are we about to get are we checking out
Speaking of gay
tattoos?
Aaron Rodgers.
The Fudge Packer himself.
I love the man. He's a great football player. What is that?
That is his new tattoo. I don't even know that we can describe it to people. I'm gonna try my best.
Is that on his arm?
Apparently. So Aaron Rodgers got his first tattoo on on the inside of his forearm. It looks kind of like a circle, like a globe, with a lion roaring on one side and a lion not roaring on the other side, with, like, I guess the third eye at the top. There's another circle at the base of this bigger globe that's like a flat ocean. And then there's a fan underneath of it. But above the globe and surrounding it seems to be either coordinates and maybe some, I'm going to say, like, what do they call those things? Formulas for, like, periodic table, like carbon and other atomic formulas. Is that what you would call those?
Periodic, I don't know.
Yeah, you're dumb, so you don't know.
Yep, science stuff.
Science stuff. Aaron Rodgers shows off a mysterious new arm tattoo, and we may have already decoded it. It's kind of weird that he got his first tattoo now in his, like, 40s, right?
What is he, 39 or 40? Yeah, he's not
like 48.
He's not young.
He ain't a young
It's a little, maybe he's trying to win back Shailene Woodley.
Yes, because she is a hippie.
See, if I have weird tattoos, maybe she'll want to, like, wax my armpits or something.
I mean, she's also into, like, being naked with her friends. So
she is.
It's kind of hot. She went to the nude beach where you did not.
She's very nude a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, she's way into being.
She does a lot of, like, weird shit.
Weird nude stuff.
She's not attractive enough for that, though. She's, like, kind of attractive.
She hasn't starred in a movie in, like, a million years.
Yeah.
She's not hot anymore.
She was, though.
I mean, hot as far as a hot actress.
Oh.
Hot property, not hot attractiveness.
She was kind of attractive.
If you like that 12-year-old boyish look.
I do.
I know you do.
I do.
Well, he signed a monstrous new contract extension with the Packers.
He did.
That's not all he packed on, because he packed on a tattoo.
You know what is a bigger contract? Nipples. George Clooney.
No,
nipples.
you skipped one.
What did I skip?
The meaning behind the two lions. I don't know. Is he trying to own the lions?
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't care.
Maybe.
This tattoo's crazy, but I wanted to take it one step further with a slightly crazier tattoo.
Oh, Jesus.
Who remembers Ray J?
He's the one who made Kim Kardashian famous.
Correct. So he is responsible for making Kim Kardashian famous. Just read this.
Ray J's gets sister Brandy face tattooed on leg. I had to start with my best friend. That's his sister?
Yes, Brandy is his sister. Who did kill someone?
Brandy killed somebody?
Yes, with a car.
Oh?
Yes. So Ray J gets his sister Brandy face tattooed on his leg. He had to start with his best friend. First of all, anyone is thigh tattoos not flattering. I mean, if you get your whole leg tattooed, fine, but start with your thigh, not a good idea. Not a good idea.
What about under the boob tattoos?
Not a good idea.
I think they're pretty hot.
No, because
they can be pretty hot.
They're gonna get stretched out.
Especially if you have tiny titties, they just
Are you talking about?
They really accentuate.
Are you talking about someone that you know and care about?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying in general.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. But he got her he got Brandy's face tattooed on his leg.
Okay.
That's kind of weird, right?
I mean, nobody cares about Ray J.
I think he's losing his mind, though. She has, like, bloodshot eyes and tears or
He's
something.
He's probably trying to fuck his sister.
I mean, you know what? That's probably the best way that it works. Apparently, her face has the words "best friends" written across her forehead and "forever" on her cheeks.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. What is this? Why is this? Come on, man. This is pretty bonkers.
Yep. It's
this
a thing.
Is real love.
It happened. That is an R. Kelly kind of love.
Is it a little weird when you get your sister's face tattooed on your leg? So
it's
you
an
can
R.
stare
Kelly
at
kind of love.
your sister all the time?
Yeah, I mean, hey, close relationships.
I mean, it's not as good as staring at your nipples.
It's not.
Because if you like nipples, have we got a story for you? George Clooney's infamous Batman nipple suit. You know it. You love it. Apparently, Jack Nicholson's Joker suit, Jim Carrey's Riddler cane, that's kind of cool. The Penguin umbrella used by Danny DeVito are all also on sale. but we specifically are focusing on the nipples because you love nipples.
My God, it's pouring outside.
Man nipples. All right, what
It's
are you
getting
gonna
wet.
do? Just get a little wet in here. The bat suit costume worn by George Clooney at Batman and Robin, known for its close attention to anatomical detail, is set up for auction. Are you willing to pay for this?
Yes. Does it come with George Clooney?
It does not. So
Fuck.
$40,000 without George Clooney.
Does it smell like George Clooney?
Yes.
All
I
right.
do feel like other people have worn this because when they do test shoots for other actors, they just throw them in old Batman suits.
Yeah, I think Robert Pattinson wore this.
Or no, he wore the Val Kilmer suit.
Oh, the Val Kilmer one. Yeah,
I think because they were closer in size.
Yeah.
Below the waist.
Tiny. Although Val Kilmer has throat cancer, so I can't be too mean to him.
True. They call the costume easily the most famous and infamous Batman costume ever designed.
That's true.
Presumably in reference to its detailed nipples, which have provoked.
Yeah, I gotta
lighthearted
watch that
derision.
movie again, to be honest, to see how bad it is.
I have heard that Thor 4 is the Batman and Robin of the Marvel Universe.
No fucking way.
I swear, it's like the second lowest rated movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's got Christian Bale in it.
I heard he's not in it enough.
Probably. He's probably like the Riddler in the Batman. He's barely in it. Like, he's great, but he's probably barely fucking in it.
That's what I heard. I heard there was a lot of great actors that were not in it enough.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so that doesn't
I'll know
sound
on
good.
Sunday.
Joel Schumacher loved the nipples and wanted to showcase them nipples. Apparently, you could also buy Jack Nicholson's purple Joker suit. That sounds pretty cool. The umbrella used by Danny DeVito, and Jim Carrey's Riddler cane, which I also think is kind of cool. So, good for those people.
Yes.
Nice. And then our final news story before we
Swords.
get outrageous. I had to include this. I love Elden Ring. You love Elden Ring.
Oh,
And if you
I saw
know
a picture of this thing.
anything about Elden Ring, and this is one of the coolest things to come out of the video gaming community in a long time, is like a true icon. Someone who has transformed the game into something that is truly unique and beautiful. There is a person, his name is Let Me Solo Her in Elden Ring, and he received a sword gifted by Bandai Namco, the company that makes Elden Ring. He's a legendary player who got a custom goodie bag, including a sword. The man plays his character completely naked, except for, what would you call that? A diaper? No.
Washcloth.
Like a loincloth. He just wears a loincloth and he wears a pot on his head. And his handle is called Let Me Solo Her. And all he does is sit at one of the optional bosses in Elden Ring. That's considered one of the hardest bosses in the game. And he lets people, he sits there and helps other players who cannot beat her. He sits there and they can bring him in, and his handle is Let Me Solo Her, so that he can go beat her by himself. And there's been so many videos of this man destroying this boss completely by himself with no help whatsoever.
Well, the other person just watches?
Yes, the other person just watches.
Oh my God.
And that's what it's called, Let Me Solo Her. And he's basically like, take a seat, son. I'll take care of business.
That's hot.
And he goes and does it by himself, which is pretty freaking cool. He beat her over 1,000 times. Now he has over 2,000 recorded kills by himself, which got the attention of the executives of Bandai Namco.
Can you kill her by yourself?
It's pretty freaking hard.
So you
Like,
suck.
this guy's really good at what he does. He's really good at this game.
So you can't do it.
Me? Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I have beaten her by myself.
But not as easy.
No. This guy is definitely better than me. I have platinum to the game, but this guy is better than me for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So what they sent him, because he became so legendary. People were filming. People have like videos of this guy. He's just. It's crazy because he just became this legend, and people won't forget for a long time. Let Me Solo Her. So I just think that's pretty cool that people are just like, this guy is amazing. And when they see him, they like get chills. They're just like, oh my gosh, Let Me Solo Her is here. So anyway, the guy, I don't know his real name, but apparently it's like Klein Suboy. I don't know what's going on there. but he showed off the gifts that he was given. And he said he remembers his first experience with the Soulsborne game, and he almost quit because one of the bosses was too hard. And he persisted, and he's become one of the top players in the world and just legendary. And they gave him an actual sword.
So this man's unemployed.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He also showed people his build, and he's only a level 179, which you can get up to, I think, 730.
Oh my God.
He's just, this dude's a pimp. He's just a pimp. So a lot of people like to parody that this guy is a true legend, and he got recognized. I think it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God. Murphy's here. What is this? It's been months, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Good to see you.
I was going to say, he has tell us your Twitch. He streams Twitch all the time. I can shout out your Twitch.
Put it in the chat. I'm sure people would like to tune in and check it out. But it's just amazing. I mean, this guy, like I said, just a legend. And it's just cool to see like a player reach this like epic legendary status. So kudos to this guy.
This game is nowhere near as good as Ghost of Tsushima or Kingdom Hearts.
I disagree.
Just saying. God of War Ragnarok will
but you've never had a player
shit on this game.
Move up like this. Apparently, there's even Let Me Solo Her tribute shots. Oh, that's right. We're back.
All right.
We have that California internet.
I shit myself.
Oh my gosh, it caused a slipstream across the universe. Took out all the power in the world.
I brought the love and thunder.
He definitely brought the thunder down under. So we're just going to see if things stable out here and we don't get dumped again by, well, literally we lost power.
We did. It got black and I tried to give Z a hand and he punched me in the tit. Right in the left tit. It's the weaker one. So smart on him, but it hurts.
Yes, a lot. So we're just making sure that we don't lose anything else because we already lost our audio for the podcast, which is fine. We'll live. Maybe.
Yep.
But we're back, baby.
We are, I think.
I hear it's pouring here, so if we lose power again, we are incredibly sorry.
We are.
We're in an area.
Let's power through.
Let's just power through it.
We're here where the Amish try to fuck everybody and horses too, so the thunder comes in hard.
Makes it very difficult. Very difficult. All right, so anyway, let's we're gonna get outrageous.
We are.
It's an outrage.
What deals?
It's an outrage.
I haven't done my new. Hold on, let me try my new voice.
No, you're gonna blow out your voice.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Yep, I can still do it. It hurts though. It hurts though.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts weird.
I can still do. I haven't done it in a while.
Tink, tink.
Tink, tink. Yeah, I can still do it.
Doob, you're a total Luther.
Oh,
You're like a total
no,
butt
your
munch.
Beavis and Butt. You got declined for your Beavis and Butthead interview.
I know I didn't.
You did.
How?
I don't know.
Instagram disagrees with you.
YouTube agrees.
YouTube is. It's funny when I put in.
YouTube is the best.
YouTube is the best. When I put in a hashtag for Beavis and Butthead, there were 0 hashtags for that. Probably because they block butt. BUTT.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility. Anyway, let's go while the going's good.
Yes.
Influencers push permanent bracelet welding in a new viral trend. This is outrageous. Would you ever get permanent bracelets put into your arm?
No, because I'm not dumb.
I am not a dumb.
In that way, I'm pretty dumb, but it's just not that.
Not that dumb.
Way.
Apparently,
I'm very cheap.
Oh, that's too expensive for you?
Yeah.
You've never had any body enhancements or jewelry?
I had a Prince Albert done.
And then your penis
went
fell off?
very awry. There was a lot of swelling. Thank God I was a virgin till 28. I had it removed, regrafted, and it looks like a pretty normal black penis. I went black in my restructuring
because it rotted and fell off.
Yeah, no, I thought obviously white women love black dick, so I went with that and hoped for the best. And my girlfriend's Albanian, so right in the middle, and I gave it to her good.
Wow, Albanian.
Yep.
All beans.
All penisian.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. I'm going to read this sentence to you. I got a bracelet permanently welded on my wrist again.
What?
How do you do it again if you had the first one permanently put to you?
I don't know.
Well, apparently the hashtags permanent jewelry and permanent bracelet boast a combined total of 160 million views. That is bonkers.
That's dumb as shit.
Look at this. I got a bracelet permanently welded to my wrist.
Stupid.
She should spend more time waxing her arms.
It's not that thick.
Oh, yeah, but it's enough to be gross.
Nah, I would lick it.
Her arms.
Yeah.
Her hairy arms.
If she's hot.
You don't know. You have to go just based off the arm. Will you lick it based off the arm?
No.
Okay.
That's too much of a risk.
That's too much of a risk.
Too much of a risk.
Wow. As someone who had permanent jewelry installed in them.
Me or you?
I did.
Oh.
Can you guess what I had?
Nipple ring.
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Had them nipples done.
Seemed like that kind of weird fucker that gets a nipple ring.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't even one of those rods. It was probably a circle one where you can rip the fuck out, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
You had like a bull's ring?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you fucking freak.
How did you guess?
It just seems like some kind of weird shit you would do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good guess.
Yeah. You're like, nah, this is too fucking uniform. People always get the little rods. Let's get the bull ring.
No rods.
Let's get the bull ring.
Get the bull ring.
Ride the fucking lightning.
Gotta pull it by the rod. Or gotta pull the bull by the horns.
Yeah. So you had some weird sexual experience where they ripped it out mid-sex.
Yeah.
Mid-anal, they ripped it right out.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can't lactate from the right nip.
I've never could lactate, so I'm not that worried about
You
it.
could. Certain transitioning methods will let you lactate.
Oh, like you transition with the Cowboys.
I did.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty outrageous. I don't even know what we're talking about. It's just getting like things buried in your body.
Yeah.
Seems like a bad idea.
How much does it cost? Does it say?
No. I'm sure it's not as much as you would think.
I'm pretty sure it's probably more than you would think.
$100? Those those people will pierce anything for like $100.
Yeah, but
they'll pierce your booty cheeks.
I thought it would be like in the thousands.
No.
No?
It's got to be like hundreds.
I don't know.
If you get piercers to do it, they don't care. They'll pierce anything.
Yeah, but if it's
anytime, what are those weird things that people put in like their backs?
The septum piercings?
No. That's your nose, dummy.
No, you
like
can
in like your like lower back.
Your like little hip area or whatever.
That's not a septum.
Hip septum?
Okay. How do they put those in?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why they do it.
What about the ones on your clavicles?
Those are weird too.
Do you know how do they put them in?
A gun?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know.
Also, Murphy, if you're still here, let us know your Twitch stream.
Yes,
thing,
we're waiting
and we
for
will
it.
shout it out.
Absolutely.
To our -7 listeners at this point.
Yes. Well, when you lose power, it's tough.
Yes.
You got to convince everyone to come back.
Has Daniel rejoined?
Oh, that's right. He still needs to win.
He does. No, he won already. I'm going to give it to him, but...
Oh, you're going to give it to him.
I'm going to give it to him hard.
You know what else you're going to give it to? This man. San Antonio man.
Oh, Texas.
Killed after firework explodes on top of his head.
What?
You know what I never thought of doing? Putting fireworks on my head. Did you ever think of doing that?
That's pretty dumb, yeah.
It seems like a bad idea.
I would like to see the video, though.
Yeah, I might pay to see that. A man is dead after lighting a firework on top of his head. Police responded to the 800 block of Harriman Place on the southwest side of town just after midnight on Tuesday morning. A witness and a friend told that the man, identified as...
Oh, wait. Of course. Pablo Ruiz?
Pablo Ruiz.
Oh, Pablo.
Not Pabio.
Pabio.
Not Fabio.
The Mexican Fabio.
Fabio Ruiz
Was shooting fireworks, probably because he didn't understand the instructions because they were in English.
Wow. That's a little rude.
No, it's just factual. San Antonio has a high propensity.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah, it's Tex-Mex. I love Mexican food, so I support them.
Tex-Mex is great.
I might go to Mexico next for my all-inclusive vacation.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like a good idea. That's cheaper than Jamaica.
So when you, if I can ask any kidnappers who decide to kidnap the world famous...
You think Jamaica's any fucking safer than Mexico?
Yes, it is 100% safer
What
than
about
Mexico.
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica is fine.
Oh, okay.
Mexico, first of all, kidnapping is like an actual legitimate profession there. Secondly, cutting off people's heads is like easy peasy.
Only if you're in the mafia and Ozarks.
No, not the mafia.
Or Ozark.
No. They put it on tortoises' backs, don't they?
Murphy, you keep saying thank you, but you're not saying what your fucking Twitch is.
You need to put your Twitch.
Say what your goddamn Twitch is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was shooting fireworks off his head like a mortar. Apparently, the mortar exploded from the bottom of the tube and instantly pierced
mortars fucking work.
the top of the victim's head.
That's how mortars work.
Apparently, he had been drinking at the time of the incident. Do not drink and shoot off fireworks.
That are mortars.
That is a bad idea.
Yeah.
He suffered severe head trauma. Yes.
I mean, that sucks, but like...
Don't do it.
Who was he by himself? Who didn't try to stop him?
No, he's with friends.
Who didn't try to stop him?
They were all drinking.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, let's get in and out.
With the king.
But also in.
The woman.
Behold.
Let me be a
the
woman.
Woman king.
Woman.
The woman king.
Is that John Boyega?
It is not. Or is it?
No, that's John Boyega.
The woman king, Viola Davis.
That's definitely fucking John Boyega.
She's playing a real life warrior general. I don't know if she's a king. But, you know, you saw the preview. What did you think?
Dude, I'm confused. Murphy said he said his thing in the chat twice.
Oh, the chat might have gotten killed.
Oh, wait, top chat. Fuck. Wait, no, I need to go to live chat. Shit.
Ooh.
Nope,
Yeah.
I still don't fucking see it.
Well, you got to remember the stream restarted. So.
Yeah, I think the stream's fucked up. Text it to me, Murphy. I'll read it out loud.
Yeah, if you text it to us.
Text it to me.
What games does he play too?
Better
not be Fortnite or
shit.
PUBG.
I think he does Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring, the streams are good.
I don't know what the fuck he does. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not sure. Why didn't you come to Jamaica with us, Murphy? You piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I could have followed you while I was drunk and sick.
Did he have a friend to do it with?
I don't love
a companion.
Dude, Murphy was in Jamaica. That would have been a great trip. That would have been great.
Better than the one you had?
Better
than the massage with your girlfriend?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
I'd have had a massage with Murphy.
And you would have held hands.
We fucking 100% would have.
Oh my gosh. So the Woman King will storm into theaters September 16th and tells the story of
Viola Davis?
Agoji, also known as Amazons. That doesn't make any sense because Amazons are in South America in the Amazon River.
What?
These are women in the West African kingdom of Dahomey. I am confusioned.
What?
It's apparently present-day Benin. During the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries, John Boyega plays King Gezo.
Okay.
Vanity Fair spoke to Davis and Prince Bythewood about this unprecedented action drama, which has been described as a black female Braveheart.
What?
What?
Super confused right now.
Oh my god!
Is this like Black Panther 3?
I don't know. Are you in? That's all that matters. I am so in.
Obviously.
I am so in.
Obviously.
I am more in than
I like
in.
Viola Davis. If Margot Robbie shows up as Harley Quinn,
That's the what?
I'm fine with that.
What is she going to show up
The
as?
White King. And then they just battle it out.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That does not make any sense.
Okay. Here we go. Murphy texted me. His Twitch is twitch.tv/necromurph. So you should watch him. He twitches with himself, and sometimes he gets a little sexual with his girlfriend. Maybe future
on
fiance.
the show?
Future baby mama.
What is it?
Who knows?
Twitch?
It's Twitch. Well, hold on. It's twitch.tv/necromurph. NECROMURPH.
MURPH.
Yes, he is growing his Twitch channel higher than
Twitching.
we are growing our YouTube channel.
Is he twitching though?
Yes.
All the time.
He is all the time. I think he twitches everything. He'll twitch his girlfriend sleeping. Probably.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds hot. As long as you shove fruits in her.
Big bananas.
Yeah. No, go mangoes.
We're little bananas.
Also, Jamaica. How are you a tropical island that doesn't have fucking tropical fruit?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know nothing about
They
Jamaica.
had mangoes for like 2 days and they were out.
They ran out of mangoes.
The fuck is that? Papayas, they ran out by the end.
You don't know anything about tropical islands.
They should have fruit. Yep.
Uh-huh.
They
banana plantations. Why not just banana plantations?
Where was the plantains?
There were none.
It was ridiculous.
Because they don't grow there.
Ridiculous.
All right, let's move on
to reviews.
Yes, let's get reviewing. What are we reviewing?
Well, I guess
Moonfall.
Yeah, I guess we're doing Moonfall.
Moon, 2 words. Fall. No, 1 word. Fall. Halle Berry, Patrick Wilson, John Bradley.
Yeah, Catwoman, and what was his King Nemo?
You watched it on a plane.
Yep.
In a train with a stain.
To be 100% clear, I was dying of sinus infection while on the plane. So I don't know what the fuck happened in this movie.
The critics have it at 36%, but the audience has it at 70%. Critic consensus, whether Moonfall is so bad it's good or simply bad, will depend on your tolerance for B-movie cheese. But either way, this is an Emmerich disaster thriller through and through.
That's not wrong. It's not great. I just don't know what the fuck it was. So it was like a disaster movie that starts off and like, let's say a third of the way in, they're like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go like invasion alien movie, but in like a dumb way. And all I remember, the biggest thing I remember is the moon was involved. The moon was falling into the earth.
That seems like a problem.
Moonfall seems pretty self-explanatory. So the moon was literally falling.
Okay.
So that's part 1. Part 2 is that mega structures are a thing. Now, what mega structures are, why they called them mega structures.
Mega structures.
Mega.
Make America great again structures.
Yes. All right, let's go with that. Donald Trump structures. So Donald Trump, in his greatness, literally caused the orbit to break in the moon.
Okay.
And then
because his orbit is so
crashed
large.
it to Earth. But what actually happened was, I think the moon was an actual sentient machine alien.
Oh.
And something happened where it wants to take over sentient life.
That's not what it happy, was. So it's going to run itself into...
The moon wants to take over sentient life. So it's like, humans are a thing. Let's consume them. And then it like fucks up its orbit and crashes into them. What happens after that? I have no fucking idea.
Well, as long as you don't put too much thought into the plot, Moonfall is a fun sci-fi disaster movie.
I'll agree. Yeah, it's...
Is it fun? Is it full of funyuns?
It's not that fun, but it's got like it's good actors. You know, Halle Berry, Patrick Wilson. Who's the dude who's from Game of Thrones? John Bradley.
Yes,
Scroll
John
up.
Bradley. Michael
good.
Pena is in it.
He's decent.
They're all decent.
The effects are all right. They throw a lot of explosions and destruction and all that shit, but whatever the Gerard Butler disaster movies are, I'd watch those before this.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
It's like if it's free and you're on a plane dying, watch it.
If someone went, Alexa, write a really, really bad science fiction script. This film is totally stupid, but perhaps not stupid enough.
For sure, never spend a single cent on this movie. If it's free and you're bored, watch it. Fuck it. Why not?
The plot, it makes very little sense. The dialogue is awful. The twists are hilarious when they shouldn't be. It might be one of those so bad it's good films for some people. For me, it's just bad.
Also, I do love the ballsiness of Roland Emmerich. He makes this on a cliffhanger. So this prick thinks that this movie is going to do so well as getting a sequel.
No.
Good fucking luck.
No.
Yeah, no, you're a dick.
They made Independence Day 2, and they made that seem like it was going to be a sequel, and that ain't ever happening.
Yeah. So
don't do that.
I don't think he's getting a big budget disaster movie ever again. Like, he fucked up.
That no good.
Yeah.
The lead, excessively simple, boring sequences, obsessed with hearing to the convention. Ruben Peralta regaled from Cocalescas.
Yep.
Cocalescas. So
like, I don't know why you go from disaster to alien / invasion thing. Like, you just keep it one or the other. Don't meld them together.
Do not.
Yeah, it didn't work.
So what's next?
What's your Ghost in the Shell?
Ghost in the Shell. SAC 2045. Sustainable War. Oh my God! Stop dying.
You're just lucky having shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! How likely are you to recommend Rotten Tomatoes to someone you know? I am not at all. Okay, so this is an anime on Netflix. I don't understand what's going on here because I've never seen Ghost in the Shell at all, ever.
It's still a Scarlett Johansson movie.
I never saw that either. So I don't know what Ghost in the Shell is. I assume that there's a chick whose like body gets destroyed and she gets turned into like a prosthetic human?
Kinda.
I don't really understand.
From what I remember.
I just know like in the opening credits there's like a pretty cool song and she's like made kind of like Westworld, like they kind of 3D print her body and she's naked and that's kind of a thing. I don't really know what's going on here, but apparently the description is in 2045 economic disaster occurs all over the world at the same time and the world enters into a planned sustainable war. With the advent of new threats, Ghost in the Shell is reorganized to confront cybercrime. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I thought the first season was okay, and then I watched the second season, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? I couldn't explain it to you if I tried.
Let me make this clear. So you've watched 2 seasons of this without watching the final season of Ozark.
You are correct.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Anime takes precedence.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Anime takes precedence. There's no critic score, and the audience score is at 67% with fewer than 50 ratings. I don't know what to tell you. If someone in the chat could explain to me what the heck Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045 was about. The first season seemed like it made some kind of sense, and then the second season just went off the... I cannot explain to you what happened. All I know is there's a purple-haired girl who's not in it enough, who wears an outfit that shows her, like, what do they call those? Like, cunt gutters? Gun
What?
gutters. Where you show off, like, like, the lower part of your, like, your guns?
Sure.
Or your... I don't know. I don't know what
Showing
it
off
is.
the hips?
Yeah, but like lower than like the bikini area, but not the bikini area with like the cut in your like The cut of I like the cut of your jib, son.
Okay.
It's the most ridiculous outfit I've ever seen. It's as if she had a one-piece bikini on, but then put pants on, but the pants were really low-rise pants, so they only like come up to like halfway.
All right.
So like her hips are showing, but like she's still wearing a one-piece bikini. I don't know what's going on here, man.
That sounds hot.
It's totally
Sounds
hot.
super hot.
So anyway, I don't know what in the world is going. I can't explain it. I don't know if you should watch it. I don't know. I have no explanation. It's out of control. I'm gonna say nope on this one.
Sure.
I'm gonna go full Jordan Peele and say nope.
I've never watched it. Not gonna watch it.
That's a lot of balls to call something nope.
Seems pretty strange.
Are we going to our premiere review?
We are.
We're gonna go to our premiere review. This is it, folks. It's the strangest of things.
Damn, this has good reviews.
It's the most popular show on Netflix, probably ever.
Not the best show on Netflix, but the most popular.
I never said that. 92% on the critic score, 90% on the audience score. And season 4, this is kind of interesting. Season 1, Rotten Tomatoes has it 97%. Season 2, 92%. Season 3, 89%. And season 4, 94%. I think season 4, as a whole, has brought the franchise up. Critical Drinker liked it. Angry Joe liked it. I think pretty much every critical reviewer out there, especially on YouTube, everybody likes it. It's a little bloated. It's a little long. But overall, it's a really good season. It's weird, though, because it's much darker. We talked about this. It's much gorier. It's also retcons the entire show. It takes like season 3 started to lose its way. And then they're like, no, we're going to retcon the entire show and make everything about this one thing.
How many episodes are in like the beginning seasons?
I think there's 6 and like overall.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot. So season 1 had, let's see here. It had 8 episodes.
8, okay.
Season 1's very good. Did you watch season 1?
I didn't watch anything.
You watched none of it.
Never watched it.
Not 1 second.
Nope.
You're not even strange.
Maybe
at
I'll
all.
watch it with my girlfriend this weekend.
Season 2 has 9 episodes. Season 3 has 8 episodes. And I think season 4 has, I'm going to say 8. But I could be wrong. 8. No, 9. It is 9 episodes. Okay. Apparently, season 5 is going to have
1 episode.
No, 1 2-hour length. And they're going to have less episodes. I was under the impression that season 4 was the final episode. I feel like I was lied to. Because they left on a super cliffhanger and retconned everything. So I'm a little concerned.
No, there's definitely a season 5.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was under the impression that there was only a season 4 and there was no season 5. And that I'm disturbed by the fact that they did that. For those of you who don't know, the show is starring Winona Ryder, David Harbour, Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard. The show really, season 4 really pushes your suspension of disbelief because there's several plot lines going on at the same time where Millie Bobby Brown has given critique to the fact that not enough people die. But then again, Millie Bobby Brown, who recently turned 18.
Did she?
May have turned up on a topless beach.
Wait, what?
Was she in Jamaica with you?
Does she show her boobs?
On the topless beach?
Yeah.
Depends on whether or not you believe the tabloids.
We need to look this up.
I don't know.
We need to see what's cooking.
What's cooking? What's cooking with Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah. She's like, I can't tell if she's, no, I don't think she's attractive.
She's super British. Remember when she reacted? Of the video we were not allowed to show because we got copyright struck. We reacted to a video of Millie Bobby Brown, which we cannot show. But she was, I think she's very British.
I didn't know she was British.
Super British. And she was definitely slurping on the sauce.
She was.
Millie Bobby Brown. Let's see what she said. She's probably born in Manchester. Her lowest rated movie is Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Oof.
42%. She's actually born in Spain, but she's British. How does that make sense?
I don't know why her highest rated movie is Enola Holmes. That movie wasn't that good.
That is confusing. She was born in Spain in 2004 to English parents, eventually relocated to England with her family when she was 4, before moving again, this time to Orlando. What? Oh my gosh. She never had any interest in acting before showing off them big old tiggums.
Oh my god, are they big?
Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say that she shows off her tiggums.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So anyway, I recommend Stranger Things. I think it got good again. I think it's got some compelling stories, and you should check it out. Season 3, Season 2, Season 1, really good. Season 2, not so bad, but they've got their footing back, and I think you should watch it. It's good stuff.
Maybe I will eventually watch it.
I can't believe you haven't watched them. It's almost like the Harry Potter thing. How I haven't watched Harry Potter.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones. I didn't watch Game of Thrones until season 6.
Well, Game of Stranger Things is almost over, so you should catch it.
I should.
It's worth watching.
Yeah,
it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you like gingers?
I do.
It is packed full of gingers.
Oh fuck yeah!
Sadie something or other.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know, some girl on the show.
But I need it.
Sadie something. Sadie. Did you know Maya Hawke is in it? Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Did.
Sadie
and
Sink.
Uma Thurman's daughter.
Yes. Sadie Sink.
I like Finn Wolfhard though.
He is wolfing hard, but that kid has gotten... The older he's gotten, because they show flashbacks from the previous shows where they're like young, they're not attractive. Like, he went from being a cute kid to being a not attractive, like, adult.
No, I'd still smash him.
I don't think so. Brett Gelman's in it. He's really good. Paul Reiser is awesome. He's really good in it too.
Then
and
there's
Matthew
Vecna.
That guy's... I don't want to give any spoilers, but the actor who plays him is awesome. Really good. I do not like the vocal effects that they put on him, but the actor himself is really good, and they should have given him more chances to act. Super awesome. But I think that's all we're going to review tonight.
That's it.
I think that's it. We're upside down.
We are.
Or are we right side up? Anyway, if you retuned back in, thank you for sticking with us while we lost the power, because we're back. We're going to try to piece together a full audio podcast that you can catch on Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, all those places and more. It's free. It's awesome. Thank you for tuning into those. Check them out. We really appreciate it. Share these with your friends. Tell them how awesome we are and how we are defenders of freedom in the Netherlands and the United States. We defend freedom and the freedom of speech and the freedom to say every nonsensical thing that Noob says. We must defend it.
Next week we getting deep with the boys, son. Good show.
We're gonna finish the boys, and we're gonna do Thor, Love and Thunder, Thunder Down Under, Getting Brown, Undertown. What else are we doing? Are we giving away anything else?
Doctor Strange comes out this month, but I don't know when it comes out, so I'm buying
Strange.
it.
It's
I'll give it
already
away
on Disney Plus.
I'll give it away.
Well, you give it away, because I think that's all we have here for tonight. Because I hear the thunder, and it's a brewing, and it's gonna knock us out. But we are on to the next one.